Hey, what's happening? It's Movernoscopy, hitting you back with a volume 2 of the cassette tape collection. If you remember in the first installment I showed you some of the non-rap stuff I picked up, just a few select ones. Excuse me. As well as a nice little sizable stack of rap cassettes. I have a smaller stack to show you this time. Not quite as many, but I'm going to get right to it. Let me go ahead and pick this stack up. Okay, starting it off. I know nothing about this one, but the album cover was awesome, and I mean, if there's any time it has dudes posing in front of graffiti, i.e. RBL Posse, a lesson to be learned. I mean, rule of thumb is it's probably going to be a good album, so I picked it up for $1. That's The Posse, Chapter 2. Get a load of that. Pretty sweet. This one I actually did listen to, even though it's still sealed. I actually listened to this on YouTube after I had picked it up. Rodney O and Joe Cooley, Fuck New York. Clearly it's censored on the front and on the spine, but you know, we're all adults. We know what that's supposed to say. This album was actually really good. Every single song on here was good. It's just old school, like lo-fi, I guess. Not lo-fi, but like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's awesome. I definitely recommend checking this out on YouTube or otherwise, or seek it out. It's really good. Public Enemy, Music in Our Message. That's like one of the worst puns ever. The only Public Enemy album I don't have that I want now is Apocalypse 91, I think is what it's called. And that's the album between, it doesn't even matter. Public Enemy, I have 4 of their albums now, so that's cool. This one I was really excited about. This album is really awesome too. I actually listened to this one on YouTube as well about 2 weeks ago. Jeru the Damaja, The Sun Rises in the East. Seminal album in the East Coast hardcore rap movie. This album is awesome, man. I can't say enough great things about it. Jeru the Damaja, The Sun Rises in the East. Fucking awesome, man. Really excited to have that one. Surprisingly, this is the only cassette that I bought that wasn't sealed, but it doesn't matter. The album's not even really all that good, but it's The Body Hat Syndrome by Digital Underground. I bought it because, well, it was $1, and I like the Digital Underground. There's a few okay songs on here, but in general, probably their weakest effort. The Body Hat Syndrome. Here we have Tikal by Method Man. Released in 1994. He was the first of the Wu-Tang members to release a solo album, for whatever that's worth. So yeah, that's Tikal by Method Man. Here we have Cool G Rap and DJ Polo, Killer Cuts. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's an official studio album. I'm not sure. I really couldn't find too much about this, but yeah, it's Cool G Rap and DJ Polo, Killer Cuts. DJ Polo and Cool G Rap are awesome. I'm really glad to have their entire catalog now, as you will soon see. Here we have Cool G Rap and DJ Polo, Road to Riches. Road to the Riches. Probably my favorite album by them. It's either this one or Live and Let Die. I actually haven't heard Wanted Dead or Alive, but I mean, I'm sure it's awesome as well. But the point is, I now have this one, so that's cool. And yep, you guessed it, Wanted Dead or Alive by Cool G Rap and DJ Polo. Their second album, I believe. Released on Cold Chillin', and that's really cool to me because Cold Chillin' records are awesome. That's right, shout out to Marley Marl. And last for this episode, or installment anyway, here we have, actually, you know what, this one was also unsealed, but it doesn't matter. Here we have Compton's Most Wanted. It's a Compton thing. This is their first album. I think their second album was Music to Drive By. I think that's what that one's called, but not, for what it's worth, this one was not sealed, but the tape is still in great condition, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, Compton's Most Wanted, their first album. Really excited to check that one out because West Coast, G's, all that stuff, it's cool to me. Thanks for checking out this installment of a cassette tape collection installment. 2 more videos on the way. Stay tuned. I'll catch you on the flip side.